Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 hello. It's wonderful connecting with you. It's wonderful saying hello, hi, hello, how do you do? What is happening? What's going on with you? Blessings, 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 and more blessings. We are live from Punta Cana, the Dominican Republic. Yes, we are still here, beloved. We are still here. Um, for those who will be live, yes, 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 let's do it. For those who will hashtag and replay it, I love it. For those who will be on and I don't know you on and I might not never know you on, I can appreciate that. And for those who will be used by Papa at some point down the road to encourage this girl, let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. All right. So we're still talking about this topic of loving your life. We're still talking about this notion of you loving you, right? Of you loving you, of you, uh, um, of making the most of your life by you loving your life, of you making the most of your life by you loving your life. And you know what? Can't nobody help you to love your life better than you can help you to love your life. So, what would it take for you to decide that you are just going to love, 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 love your life? What would it? Good. You woke? What is happening? What you doing, woke girl? Definitely surprised to see you come on live. Um, yeah. So, what would it take for you to decide, right? So don't leave loving your life like fully, like out loud, like so intentionally love your life. What would it take for you to? Uh, it is going to be a good day. Amen. Amen. For you to so love your life that you leave nothing to chance, right? That you are going to leave nothing to chance. That you will be very intentional about whatever it is that um, is necessary for you to fully, fully embrace, fully own, fully know, and live out loud that you love, 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 love your life. Um, because we only get one. We only get one, y'all. We only get one. And so we have changed rooms. If you can tell by the background, it's a little bit of a different background than we've had the other times that we've been live. Yesterday I overslept. It's all good. I am on vacation, so no biggie. Um, and we sat out here on the balcony and had an amazing time. Playing cards, just playing. I don't know if it was so friendly game of cards with my family. We had an amazing time. But look at this view, y'all. Look at this. This is so we have our own private pool, as you can see, right off our balcony. We go right down those stairs, and there's the wait. We going. Let me give you a little show and tell. Give you a little show and tell. And be careful because it's water. So that's that's the pool. And if I was to step down in there, And all the people over there and down there, right, they have their own pool too. Go to the edge. So, see, all those lights represent other stairs and balconies. And so this connects. So, yeah, it's beautiful here. um, so, loving, loving, loving. So you have to you have to commit to be intentional about doing and engaging the things that lead you to love your life, like fully, fully love your life. Um, um, yeah, you must be very, very intentional about that because we can't leave it to chance. We absolutely cannot leave it to chance. There are some things that I do or will do. Good morning, Brand. Morning, sis. I love you right back. There's some. Oh, I gotta see you pictures of Brooklyn. There's some things that I will do that um, I'm going to do, and it's all because I've committed to loving this life. That's mine. Y'all know my song. I love this life of mine. Love this life of mine. So of course I'm talking low because one, water carries sound. Two, the balconies are close to each other. So at 5:40 in the morning, while people on vacation, it ain't cool. Plus they be staying up at night all loud, the music playing. So it ain't cool for me to be up at 5:40, be as loud as I am when I'm at home. So hopefully you can hear me okay. Um, so yes, yes, and yes. Do what you can to ensure that loving your life is not left to chance. It's not left to chance. So the question becomes, what is your strategic plan? Right, Brian, right? What is your strategic plan for you loving you? What are the things that must be on your agenda? Good morning, Erica. Hey, honey bun, I love you back. What are the things that absolutely must be on your agenda? Right? What must be a part of you um, loving you? What must be a part of your process? What must be on your agenda of you loving you, right? What must be there? If you are if you are going to ensure that you live the kind of life that you absolutely adore, you absolutely love, what's a part of your strategic plan? I've got to get back to engaging in self-love tools. Amen. 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 Right? Right? Because those of us who've been around, we got the tools. We got the tools, we've got the strategies, we've got the insight, we've got the pathway, but we do have to use them, right? We do have to engage them. So that's the question for you to fully, 100%, without question, even with stuff, right? Because stuff happening in our life is often outside of our control. So that's even more of a time for us to love our life. We don't have to love the things that happen in our life. See, that's different. But we don't have to love all the things that happen. There are things that happen in our life that we may not love. Brand said, being unapologetically selfish about me and taking care of me first. Amen, Brand. Amen. Unapologetically. Good morning, Ray Price. It is hump day. It is hump day. It is travel day for us. We come back. We leave for the Dominican Republic. This is our last day. But it is a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing to be here with, amen, I agree. Yes, yes, yes. With the Kims and Amanda. So we're on a family vacay and we stayed up playing space. It was not a friendly game of space. Those two men of mine. But the girls won. But the girls won. Yes, we did. Um, so yeah, when we think about what it takes to, no matter what, as it relates to me and my part, love, absolutely love the life that I am living. Are there things in my life that need to change? You better believe it. Are there things in my life that have to change? That I got to get on the ball? Yes, 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 and yes. And in the meanwhile, I'm loving, absolutely adoring the life that I get to live. Yeah. And then the life that we get to live, but we get to decide how much of it we want to live. I see people walking in the background. Yeah, we get to decide how much of that life we want to live. We get to decide what that looks like. We get to decide what the experience is. It's on us to make those decisions. So I absolutely love, adore this life that we get to live. So what you gonna do? Use the tools, refresh your know, put up some boundaries, go have some experiences you've never had before. Make some. There's some couple of, well, there's a thing that I wasn't going to do just because of some changes around them or whatever. But I was just like, that ain't cool not to do that. Like, go on and do it. It's not the easiest. I don't know. It's not the most. Anyway, let me just say that having decided to do the thing, it brings me a little bit more joy, right? It brings me just a little bit more joy doing that thing. And so I am so grateful and elated to be doing the thing or anything that's important to me, that matters to me, that uh, that for me is necessary to live in the way um, that feels right for what I believe. Do you know? Like, like it's important for me to get up in the mornings and do this with you all. Even when on vacation, even more so when on vacation, because I want to show y'all. I want to say, look, y'all, look at what we are experiencing. Because when you have experiences and you share them with me, I vicariously through you experience them, right? And so I understand that dynamic. And so I want to share, like share the wealth so that we can have life-giving experiences and so that we can encourage one another to make sure that we're having our own life-giving experience so we can sing. I love this life of mine. Love this life of mine. Love this life of mine. I love this life of mine. I keep taking this loose. So, what's your next step? What's required of you? Do you need to get up earlier? Do you need to go to bed earlier? Do you need to sleep in? Do you need to move more? I am grateful for every experience and lessons learned. Amen, honey bun. Amen. Me too. Me too. Grateful for the opportunities. I'm grateful for all of the experiences. Man, this water is so pretty. Let me see. Y'all can see it. See it there. See that? So this is that's the pool. The walk down pool. Walk in pool. Isn't that pretty? Get up early and go to bed early. Amen, Devira. That's so pretty. Hey, Erica, snap this picture from your side if you can. I think you can. I don't know if you can or not. Yeah, get up earlier and go to bed earlier. I just like the way that look. See? Okay. Yes. Get up earlier and go to bed earlier. Yes, that's pretty. I just did. Thank you, honey bun. Um, get up earlier and go to bed earlier. Right? Get up earlier and go to bed earlier. And then what else? Do you know what I mean? Like, then what else? Then what else? And so, hi, Devira. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You're welcome. I was sending it. Thank you, honey. Um, yeah, I love it. I do. I love our connections. I love that we can connect in this platform and never physically see each other. But then when we do see each other, oh my God, it's like long lost sisters and brothers and cousins and all the things, all the things. I love life. I really do. I love the opportunities that life afford and bring with us, bring to us. Uh, I love living in these ways. And I love y'all. I especially love y'all for engaging with me, for playing with me, for being here, for making something that Papa has um, called for me to do. Like this adds more love to my life. It just does. It does. Engaging you all in the morning adds more love to my life. Being able to have life giving conversations adds more love to my life. Being able to share my life experiences adds more love into my life. Us really love you. Thank you, Devira. Thank you. Yes, all of this, it absolutely does add more and more and more and more love into my life. And I'm all about the love. If you didn't know that, if you didn't know it, now you know it. I am all about the adding more love. I love you, sis. You just don't know how much you mean to me. Oh, thank you, Brian. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, 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 and yes. Yes. Um, and so, yes, I am grateful. I am very, very, very grateful for love. Thank y'all for loving me back. Good morning, cuz. All is well, love you, cuz. I love you too, cousin. Pray all is well for you. Um, so yeah, so make sure everyone, while we're having a love fest, I love love fest too. Make sure everyone that you don't, y'all, I don't know how to click on the heart. That's why I click on the like, but I love each one of you. Thank you, Erica. We are having a love fest this morning. Having a love fest. Yes, yes, yes. Like, why not? Do you know how often people get online and they're cussing each other out and they're saying nasty and mean and evil things and doing all that? And oftentimes people will see that as normal, where they might see what we're doing as abnormal or not even kind of real or whatever. Yeah, let's be intentional about our love fest. So we're talking about not leaving our life, our loving our life, not leaving that to chance, doing these kind of things, having love fest, being intentional, using words to say the things that we need to say or want to say. I think is so vital, is so important, is so necessary. Um, and let's be sure to share with one another what we mean to one another. Let's normalize that, y'all. You're talking about adding more love into your life, not leaving it to chance and being very intentional. When you share from your heart what someone means to you, that is an intentional act of adding more love into your life. I love y'all. I do. Well, we got one more day in Punta Cana, one more day of waking up to this beautiful, beautiful um, pool walkout room. I didn't even know these kind of rooms existed in life anywhere. I'd never been anywhere, any resort that had these walkout pool rooms. It's just quite amazing what people think of, what people come up with. But I'm ready for experiencing it. Oh, we love you too. I miss the people that used to be here from the start. I love and welcome the new ones too. I know, Brian, right? I do too. I do too. But I'm so grateful for the opportunities that we get for the new and the old and all the things. All right. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished. You and I gave up the right to not be amazing. I love y'all. Have a fantastic day. And I will definitely see you tomorrow morning, if not sometime today. All right. Bye bye. Hey, Brian, I'm over here. Love you. Oh, so beautiful. I just love it.